The problem is people get out of order, right? They want to figure out how they're going to pay for their first deal before they've even found it.
So what is the number one secret to foreclosure investing, Donny? Go.
I think the number one secret is following a process. I think like anything else, the investing process is not that complicated. It's that there's a process to find. In my course, I go into detail on my 5 F's of foreclosure investing, which I'll give you a quick synopsis on, Brett. They are find, figure, fund, fix, and flip. Right? In every one of those stages, if you're following the process the way it's supposed to happen, investing like anything else is easier. The problem is people get out of order, right? They want to figure out how they're going to pay for their first deal before they've even found it. They're watching the crazy fix and flip shows with Chris and Joanna Gaines, and they're super excited about grabbing a hammer and starting to swing away and fix up their property before they even know how to find the deal to begin with, right? So all of these things are to say that when you follow the order and you have the hand holding and guidance that you need to take each step as it's supposed to happen, much like I'm sure, in avoiding capital gains tax, there's a procedure you need to be following. I'm going to handhold you through that procedure. That's the real secret sauce in being successful, is do it in order with assistance. And I can offer both of those things to my clients.
Fantastic. I love those 5 F's: find, figure, fund, fix, and flip. When you break it down a process and a system, right? And someone who's like an expert like you, who's done that, that's really what it comes down to. A guide or someone who's been ahead of you, a few steps ahead of you, to, yes, like you said, hold your hand, hold you accountable, give you the push, give you the nudge, and help you to overcome these maybe false beliefs of, oh, either I can't afford it, or I don't have the time, or all the other things that people may be thinking. But so that's step 1. That's great. What would be step 2 to foreclosure investing, especially given the current environment that we might be coming into?
I think it's understanding the market. There's so much going to change the market dynamic. If we look at the real estate professional landscape, most people hopped into the game about 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, your average real estate agent has been licensed for 5 years or less currently. Okay, so most people have not lived through a massive crisis like the 2008, 2009 crisis when I got started in this industry, okay? So it's important to know that the market that's been operating on an upward swing for 10 years is gonna feel, look, and be much different than it was in the previous era. So navigating through that's gonna understand the mindset of the market, how it functions, and getting back to it, having somebody to keep you from freaking out. So if you have an accountability coach with you to go, this doesn't seem normal because it hasn't been normal in 5 years, but it is currently the new market normal. It is so much easier to build wealth through buying these distressed assets when you have an understanding of how the market dynamics function during that market space.
Yeah, people can make money in any market, right? And there's deals in every market. There's foreclosures in every market. There just might be an influx of certain ones. And there's certain trends, and there's certain things that are happening.